Hi, this is Jeremy.
And this is Becky. We're kind of epic.
And today we're talking about a game called Conductor. This is a game by Overflow Games, who also did the game called Abode, which we reviewed earlier, which you can check out here if you'd like. I don't know why I'm pointing. You can't see me pointing, but trust me, I pointed right to the spot where that little card appeared. So Overflow reached out to us to take a look at their new game. As I mentioned, it's called Conductor, and it's basically a kind of a puzzle game. They call it like a puzzle adventure game. As you can see, you are controlling a train down some tracks. You're basically trying to escape.
Yeah, because you're immune to whatever disease has killed humanity, and they are trying to test you to try and cure it. But you are afraid that you're going to die, so you escape through a window and then get the locomotive started. And I had a really hard time with that, so we skipped that part.
Yeah. Took a good 8 minutes or something for us to figure out how to.
It took forever.
How to control it and get it started and going. You got to fill it up with coal and start a fire,
and you got to keep it going. Which I have to say was a really smart idea, because you have to occasionally add coal to keep the train moving, which kept me occupied on that instead of the movement around me, and it really, really helped with nausea, with motion sickness, like a lot. Like I didn't think I was going to be able to play it once it started moving, but once I realized I had to add coal occasionally, that gave me something to focus on, and it was really smart.
Yep,
it was a really smart trick.
Yeah, it's a good idea. So we've played, I don't know how far into it, but I mean, we've played for a good hour or so, and basically you go down the tracks and you get to a point where you have to stop and solve some puzzles to get past the obstacle that's in the way.
Yeah, I almost hit the first thing because I didn't realize that was going to happen.
Yes, and word of warning, you can hit stuff.
You can crash.
I did actually crash. That's when I stopped playing eventually at the end of our play session, because I thought it just stopped automatically, and nope, it crashed right into the thing. So gotta pay attention.
It's really interesting dynamics that you get here. Pretty soon you get a gun thing that helps you lift
gravity gun of some sort,
gravitron or something.
Yeah, similar to Half-Life 2. If you've played that, those of you who have would be familiar immediately with what I'm saying. Those who haven't, keep watching.
So you get the gravitron thing, and I put the mask on. Don't do that, because you can't get it off again, and it makes
you can get it off.
You got
it
off?
I did get it off later. Yep.
I couldn't figure out how to get it off, and it makes it really hard to see, and we don't need it because we're immune.
Yeah. It kind of makes everything greenish. It's kind of hard to see on the screen here, but in the VR, it's much more prevalent, and it's kind of green and tunnel vision-y a little bit.
It was really tough.
Yeah.
I wish I had known you could take it off, because I played for, I don't even know, 45 minutes with that stupid mask on, and I had a really hard time being able to see. But I really enjoyed the puzzle of this game, and I even enjoyed the motion, which was fantastic.
Normally you get sick. I mean, I know we've mentioned that before if you've seen our other videos, but yeah, Becky tends to get sick if you're moving without physically moving.
Yeah, that really kills me.
Yeah.
But I was able to play this even with that, and it was just, I really have to express again how smart that trick was of making you busy. It's really cute too. Like you find different clues. It's throughout to like give you an idea, and you can hear on the radio. There's a radio, and you can hear them talking to each other. They're searching for you, and you have to avoid drones.
Right.
And you can shoot the drone. And you can. I loved the gravitron thing. Once I realized I could throw things, that was really fun. You could pick things up with the gravity thing and just toss them, and that was great. And the puzzles were really well thought out, and not. There were none that were so difficult that I got frustrated. And a lot of times with the puzzle games, they're like so obscure. The answer is so obscure that you can't figure it out. And I just will I don't like playing if it gets to the point where I have tried things over and over again and can't figure out the next move. It frustrates me.
Well, yeah, when it comes down to it, it's a game, right?
Yeah.
You want to play a game, you want to have fun, you don't want to be frustrated. So
yeah,
they've done a really good job of balancing, difficulty with fun. So
yeah.
There was one that I got to at the windmill. There's a grain silo where you have to like basically pull it apart, and I just for some reason with the clues that were around, I couldn't quite connect it to figure it out. It took me quite a while to figure it out, but
I think I told you.
And yeah,
I was looking at, because you can. That's a great thing about VR is you can watch what people are doing, and I said, "Hey, did you try pulling on that thing?"
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, there it goes."
Yeah, and then it went.
So. That was the only one that gave me some trouble, but I think that was the second to last one.
This one gave me a little trouble because I was trying to figure out what to do with that handle, because this is another actual good thing it does, but for a minute I was frustrated, is that if you pick something up you need, it won't let you put it down.
Right.
And so you'll see me tugging at it, trying to get it off there. I'm like, what do you want me to do with this damn thing? And it took me a few minutes to figure it out, but I think it's really smart that it doesn't let you put it down when you need it. Mm-hmm. So, but it took me a minute. I'm like, what do you want?
Can I put it again? Graphically, it's actually very similar to their last title. I wouldn't say they're simple graphics, but they're basic textures and very not cartoony. I don't know. I guess cartoony.
I believe that it's made with primitives.
Sure.
So now, I don't know, I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but I was a big Second Life fan. I played it for years. I even have a tattoo. I loved Second Life. I built a lot of things. Mm-hmm. And being in this was like being in early Second Life for me, because it was very obvious that it was made from basic primitives and colored. Mm-hmm. They're not deep textures. These are very basic, like solid colored textures, which is easy on your eyes and your brain, I think. Yeah,
I think it works very well within VR. Mm-hmm. A lot of, at least in early VR with the current headsets and things that we have, where it's lower resolution than what we'd like, the lower or simpler textures and things actually work really well, and I really like that. It gives it a nice feel. It's easy to see things and see what they are. You don't have these really high resolution textures that are cluttering things up.
I think it's also less tiring. Like I played for a really long time, and I start to get headaches when I play for too long. I love VR. I will play it forever, but I do have to take breaks. So I was able to play a little longer, and I think part of it is because you have less eye strain when you're not having to focus on all these textures surrounding your vision. So I liked it too, but it was also a little nostalgic for me, because it really did look like early Second Life. Like I'm sure I've been in areas that look just like this.
Probably.
Which, speaking of, I can't wait till they make a Second Life version of VR.
Yeah, Linden Labs is supposedly working on something.
Yeah, they're working on them. Yeah, and I will love it. Yeah. I will love it no matter what.
But we're not talking about Second Life. We're talking about Conductor.
but you can see what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, it's just I think they did a really good job. I really enjoyed this game.
Yep. Yeah. Just like Abode. Cool little puzzles and great art style. I really like it. I think they're doing a great job. Oh yeah, the train, you have to kind of. If the video is synced up with the audio right, if I do it right, you're now seeing that you have to get the steam or the release pressure, because the pressure builds up too much while you're going, so you have to be kind of careful. It's kind of like a real train.
Yeah,
kind of.
They did a good job.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
So a little bit off topic of the game. Jeremy and I are getting married in about a week and a half, so we're gonna have a few weeks in between videos. It will probably be maybe closer to a month. I'm hoping earlier, but I'm trying to be realistic here. We're going to be pretty busy.
There may be some time, before our next video.
So I just want to make sure that we haven't disappeared, we haven't forgotten y'all. Don't go away. And we want to thank all of our subscribers for watching our videos. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely, we love getting feedback and hearing from you guys what you want to see, what you want us to check out. And if you guys enjoy it, we love hearing that. If you don't enjoy it, let us know, and let us know what we can do better.
Yes, please.
Absolutely, because we like doing this, so hopefully we can keep doing it for you guys.
Have you tried Conductor? What do you think?
If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button.
Also, let us know if there's a Vive title you would like to see us review in the comments.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye!